Right. I should fade it out. Black screen.
Oh, because I ain't started yet.
Oh.
I might
We
be
live.
started.
Yeah, we live.
It's the show. I just wish I could rap sometimes. Because our show spit something over this beat.
One day I am.
See the track.
One day I am, sir. Hello. Welcome back to the Detroit Talk Yo Sugar Honey Iced Tea podcast. And I am your host, King I Self, number 7. And I am here with my co-host, one of the dopest brothers in the world, not only because he's one of the dopest brothers in the world, and he's my brother as well. I am joined here with today.
That be me, Michael Belly, which is I. I'm going to change it up for y'all sometimes.
Right. True indeed. What's going on, Mikey? How was your week?
It's been pretty busy. Just been working.
Said pretty busy, just been working.
Just been working. Haven't been really doing too much anything.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Oh shit, I've been kind of busy this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of busy this week. I ain't gonna say too busy, but busy enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's actually been a busy week for the Lions. So you know what I'm saying? That's today's topic, the upcoming season for the Detroit Lions. You know, preseason is over. You know what I'm saying? Cuts is happening. You know what I'm saying? The final cuts should be in by the end of today's episode, actually, I believe.
Yeah. They got to get that 53-man roster.
Yeah, 53-man roster down with, you know, I think it's, you know, a couple people on the practice squad that you can keep. You know what I'm saying? But they are subject to get snatched by somebody. Somebody can sign them up whenever they want. But other than that, you know, how do you view the off season now that it's over? And you know what I'm saying?
The off season looked good. The moves that was made, what's his name? Brad Holmes made.
Yeah, the GM.
Yeah, I like the moves he made. You know, he set the team up to do good, get some good players in the draft. It's just, I don't know. I'm not seeing the correlation on the field. Probably because the starters got to play. You know what I'm saying? This preseason that was going on, they didn't really get to see the starters.
Right.
So, you know, it's kind of hard to gauge what the Lions is going to do.
Yeah, they played a handful of starters here and there throughout the preseason, but not all.
You know,
so, yeah,
Goff
I get
didn't
what you're
play at
saying.
all.
He played in the first game.
Yeah.
I think he played like 2 series. I think he played like 2 series in the first game versus the Bills. He did, you know, did all right.
Yeah, he did all right.
You know, he didn't wow nobody, but again, it's preseason.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I
some
remember.
Some teams let certain players play a extended amount of time in that last game. Like old boy from Buffalo, the quarterback, Josh Allen. He played the whole fucking first half.
Yeah, because that was his first look at live action for the preseason. He didn't play in the previous games. It was Mitchell Trubisky and then the third string.
Yeah.
So that was his first action of 2021.
They took a chance.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting hurt before the season started.
Yeah, that's why they don't play the starters like that during the preseason, because of the risk of them getting injured. But okay. What is your, before I get my whole take? Let's get your whole take. What about the first season without Stafford?
It's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? We used to Stafford. We used to his style of play, how he played. We was used to him basically. He was here 12 years.
Yeah.
It's going. You know, a lot of guys don't like golf. from what I understand. But
you talk about fans or
fans.
Oh yeah, because
a lot of fans don't like golf, but
they don't know too much about golf.
I mean, but how you not like somebody that went to a Super Bowl when Stafford didn't?
Yeah,
he didn't get it out the first round. But,
well, we gonna see what Stafford can do outside of the Detroit Lions organization to see if it was.
And they put him on the pedestal out west
already.
They got him like he's their savior.
I found that shit so funny. Like over the course of 12 years, Stafford was deemed as an average or mediocre quarterback because he ain't won the games,
and he didn't have weapons. That was another thing.
They were saying that shit, but we debunked that. The nigga had a slew of weapons.
He did.
So, and he had a couple of years where he had a top, at bare minimum, a top 15 defense. One year he had a number 1 defense.
That Sue last year they was number 5, 4.
No, that was 15.
No, Sue last year.
They was 15.
They was 4. Remember?
What was Sue last year?
Because he was crying and shit.
What was Sue last year?
His last year when we lost that playoff game
was what 2014, 2015,
and he cried.
Yeah, 2014, 2015 season.
But that was the last time we had a good defense.
That was the top. That was the top 15 defense. You look it up.
I don't think they was number 1.
They was number 1 in 2011 when we played Drew Brees. We was number 1. We had I believe it was a number 3 defense a couple of years after that. But it was time. He had a couple of seasons. Well, the years that we went to the playoffs with Stafford was the year he had a good enough defense and he had weapons, and the job didn't get done.
Yeah,
but
it was a collection of things.
But the narrative on Stafford has made a literal coin flip, nigga. Like, soon as he became a motherfucking Ram, Stafford's elite. Stafford's the top 5 quarterback. Stafford is making throws that we ain't never really seen before, other than Patrick Mahomes. Like, no, he was doing that shit before Patrick Mahomes.
But they saying he elite now because of McVay. He's supposed to be elite.
Yeah, because he's on the Rams. He's not in Detroit.
Yeah, but I mean, shit. There was motherfuckers that was elite here. Calvin was elite. Barry was elite.
Yes, but they didn't deem him elite
until he left.
Until he became a member of the Rams, and he ain't even threw a regular season pass. He didn't even play in the preseason, so he ain't even threw a official ball.
Can you say that they slighted Stafford because
he was in Detroit? Yes,
because he was in Detroit.
Yeah, I say that because that's evident. Because ever since he's been a Ram, they've been Stafford's this, Stafford that. They're going to the Super Bowl off the dribble. He's going to have an MVP year, and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. And it's the same guy that was just in our uniform.
We gonna see. That's why they play the games.
It's like, hey, what they saying?
That's why they play the games.
They saying that Stafford got better weapons and the Rams because of Cooper Kupp and Cook and all that. It's like, hey, last time I checked, golf was the reason why Cooper Kupp is a household name. He's the one who was throwing the balls to him. Him, Cook, Reynolds. That receiving core is a product of Jared Goff and McVay.
I mean, I think the Rams did Goff kind of bold. He's
a scapegoat. They used him as a scapegoat.
His production did dip, but the playoffs. But the Rams was, you know what I'm saying. They was always considered a good team.
Yes, like I watched the clip on YouTube. And they pretty much put the microscope on McVay in this clip. And they were saying, since he took over a number 1 offense when he took over. The year after that, they was number 2. Since then, they've been going down. So it was like, did he use Jared Goff as a scapegoat to preserve his own reputation as this offensive guru genius?
I don't know. I think it's something that the Lions don't know.
I mean,
about golf. It's something about golf that McVay and his staff peep, and they like, he's not our guy.
Again, I'm thinking they just use that nigga. I think they just use him as a scapegoat because, again, McVay is the one who's calling in the plays.
Could be.
Nah, yeah, it was some production dropped off because Todd Gurley declined.
Yeah.
He pretty much just like died on the field.
His knees done.
Right. He ain't never been the same since that 1 year.
He not even on the Falcons right now.
Nope.
He just signed with somebody else.
I forget where he went. I think he went to Denver.
I know the Lions was talking about
signing, but they did work him out. He just walked out without a contract. Because, you know what I'm saying, I guess he think he's still that deal. When they like, yo, you really just going to have a mentor type hookup. You're going to be battling for second string. Because Swift is our guy. Swift is the future. Swift got the youth.
He got that going for him, yeah. And he got
the production.
He got a little boost.
You know what I'm saying? He's a legitimate threat, running and catching the ball.
Did you hear about what's his name getting cut from his team?
Oh yeah, they cut Perriman.
No, I'm talking about what was that running back that just left? Running back. He was on our team last year. Running back.
Oh, you talking about Carry On?
Carry On.
Yeah, he been got cut.
No, he got cut from the team that he was last with.
He's on the Eagles. He been got cut.
Yeah, he's not with the team.
I know, because he got cut a long time ago. He got cut before preseason started. Really?
Did you hear about Cam today?
Yeah, that shocked me that Cam got cut.
That was some bull. That's Belichick, man. Belichick will hold you. He will.
You gotta remember.
Dog. He don't.
You gotta remember.
He hold Brady.
You gotta remember. You know, don't necessarily say he hold Cam.
No, he holds.
Cam is still a starting quarterback.
Yeah,
but the thing is, they drafted old boy in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
He played very well in the motherfucker. It's the upside. Cam not no backup.
No, not. But I mean, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna cut ties, let Cam go somewhere else where he can be a starter.
Cam should go to Denver.
They got Teddy Bridgewater.
Fuck Teddy. Fuck Teddy. I would take Cam over Teddy in a minute. Yeah. Teddy would be my backup because Teddy has been a backup before. So he'll be my backup. For real. You crazy. Cam, too, on Denver. Denver already got a decent squad. They was talking about getting Aaron Rodgers not too long ago before, you know what I'm saying?
But that's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Cam better than Teddy. And better
but Teddy's still Teddy's still a little younger. And Teddy durable.
He a check down artist.
So is Cam right now.
Shit. Not this preseason, Cam was flinging that bitch.
Yeah, Cam
30 yards.
Cam did say he was healthy.
Yeah.
Cam did say he was healthy for the first time in a long time.
He looked healthy. It had some zip on it.
For the first time in a long time, he did say he was healthy. So
I think he healthy.
But in my perception on the Lions, my take on their offseason was they lay down some groundwork. Because I noticed that the vast majority of Patricia's niggas is gone.
Yeah.
Quinn picks, gone. Like, I wouldn't be lucky if Jelani Tavon get cut today.
Really?
I sure wouldn't. I wouldn't be. Especially if they can't trade him.
And I hope
he can't cover, bro.
I hope this coach just ain't making shit worse. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
for real.
This is they're saying it's a retool, but nigga, this is a total blowout rebuild.
Mm-hmm. It's been one.
You know what I'm saying? You got a whole new receiving core. They cut one of the guys who they signed, who they wanted to be their starter. Perriman was supposed to be a starter.
We ain't been this young in a long time.
They cut him.
Yeah. He kept dropping fucking balls. Did you see him in the preseason dropping balls?
That's what got me a little concerned because nigga, y'all signed him and y'all projected him to be a starter.
That nigga dropped about 5-6 balls.
And he was a casualty hit for The 53-man roster cut. Our receiver core trash.
It is. That's why I mean.
It's well, I ain't gonna say trash. I'm just gonna say unproven talent.
No experience.
Because you got second year player and Cephas. I like Cephas though. I think Cephas can be a quality receiver in this league.
That's what we're gonna be getting in the draft next. Is motherfucking.
I don't think he can. I don't think he's ready to be a number one yet. He can still develop, and he maybe have the potential to be a number one. But he has the tools to be a very quality receiver in this league right now.
Yeah, he should. I like
Quintez Cephas.
He made a catch last year that was a deep ball catch. Stafford.
Yeah, they dove out on the sideline for that bitch. Like in the beginning of the season, Stafford was hitting him.
I'm gonna miss Stafford though. I mean, shit.
Yeah, because we watched it for 12 years. Like yeah, it's gonna be different watching the Lions without Stafford. Yes, it is. But I'm gonna give Goff a chance. I ain't gonna write Goff off the dribble just because the Rams just didn't want him.
Like I said, when the shit went down, when they traded Stafford for Goff, I was not mad.
Not Stafford, but Goff is a former number 1 overall pick.
And he been to a Super Bowl.
Exactly. He has been in the playoffs. He has had success in the playoffs.
He's not mad at all.
So that experience bodes well with me.
Stafford is supposed
what I don't like.
Stafford's supposed to be gone 4 years prior to this.
What I don't like.
4 years ago, he's supposed to be gone.
I like the pick, but I don't like what they doing with Penei Sewell. Because essentially, nigga, you got to learn a whole new position. Your body is memorized left tackle. So now you got to take this whole offseason to learn right tackle because you're going to be the starter. And they didn't cut Crosby. They didn't cut Terrell Crosby. I was thinking that would have been the backup plan because he has played right tackle and had a little bit of success at right tackle.
Is Goff's blind side? Is that Goff's blind side? A Goff right-handed, right?
Yeah.
So that was right. No, that'd be his front.
Yeah, his left is his blind side. He's straight over there with Taylor Decker. Like, shit. Honestly, I would have moved Taylor Decker. I would have got some picks or a quality player and his picks. Because he a Pro Bowler. He low key, he is a top 10 left tackle. But I'm drafting this generational talent at left tackle. So converting him to right tackle may not be the answer. It may fuck him up.
It may not.
We'll see. Because he showed flashes where he can handle it, and then he been getting beat. But that's the growing pains of going from left to right. You know what I'm saying? When you used to being on the left, your kick push, your body has memorized. That's muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this for years. So we shall see. Like, I want to see if they can fix Okuda. Because Okuda's still been getting beat. He still looked like a fish out of water. In the Pittsburgh game, this nigga got juked from 15 yards away. Got put on skates from 15 yards away. How do you fall for a juke move and you far as fuck away from this man?
You should have been just watching at that point. Closing in if you got a feeling there's something about to happen. You
still got enough room and space to figure out which way he gonna go out of this stutter because he ain't gonna stutter for long because he got niggas chasing him.
I'm hoping Dan Campbell don't get out here to like food then have it then you know what I'm saying we 0-6.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And they didn't add the game to the season 9, so
I mean,
man, we can go 0-17 with a new coach.
I will say that it's fight in the team. Cause they was getting blown out in the Pittsburgh game, but they came back and made it. You know what I'm saying? Got us under one score.
My real concern was probably at quarterback. Cause what if Goff go down?
I like Blau. Blau can move Blau was moving the ball with them second and third string niggas. He was moving the ball. Yeah, he was versus second and third string niggas, yeah, but he got experience versus first string niggas too. When Stafford went down. This nigga can move the ball. So I'm okay. Not would they take a shot on Cam and have Cam come in as a backup for Goff?
Cam ain't gonna do it. Cam got some shit to prove.
Hey, then shit, they come in here and beat Goff out because Dan Campbell and them is always saying there's always competition, nigga. We gonna put the best nigga on the field, period. So if he come in this bitch and he show Goff up, nigga, that's just what it is.
But they can't trade him now. He been cut. So shit. He just a free agent.
Yeah, they could just bring him in, sign him, and if he, you know what I'm saying, and in practice, nigga, if he looking better than Goff, they gonna go with him.
Goff ain't going. I mean, Cam be coming here.
You still use Goff as an asset for trade bait.
Boy, this season is gonna be really interesting.
I want to see if the running game is gonna be what they say it is. Because I didn't see shit in
the line work.
I only seen one nigga really getting down like that, and that was in the third stringers with the young dog Reynolds. They pulled in off the streets, and he was getting loose a little bit.
Yeah. I know we was watching one of the preseason games, and he broke something.
Yeah, he got loose on them boys.
He broke it, and I was like, damn, look at how fast this nigga is.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I mean, he was running by niggas. Niggas was running to him.
He was getting to the second and third level. That's what I want to see with my backs. I want to see, can you get to the second or third level? Because Williams wasn't getting there. The guy they signed from Green Bay, he wasn't getting there. Reynolds and that guy that converted from safety, a Bouye or something like that, he was getting to the second and third level. Best man gets on the field.
And our first opponent is going to be the Niners.
San Francisco.
The Niners.
Like, I wonder what they going to do. Is they going to start Garoppolo? Or is they going to let the young dog start?
I think they're going to start off
with Garoppolo. He going to get... Nah, I ain't going to say that.
Garoppolo.
Because I don't want to wish injury on nobody. But Garoppolo brittle. He be getting hurt.
Yeah, Goff kind of brittle, too. He not no solid dude.
But he ain't missed that many games.
See, he had a thumb injury just like Stafford.
And he was slinging that bitch in the playoffs with the fucked up thumb. You know what I'm saying? McVay was going with the other nigga because he was trying to set Goff up as the scapegoat. All right, Goff is the problem. Goff is the problem why the offense is not working. This Goff. It's Goff. No, man. It's play calling in your offensive line, bro. You give any quarterback in the NFL time, they'll pick your ass apart.
Well,
we see that shit. We see that shit every week with the Lions.
We talk about these Lions, Randy. What they gonna do?
It's like,
man, I don't know. It's like I said.
We gonna see.
We gonna see because everything, you know. Once the season started, that's when they really started scheming and exposing you and shit. And that's when the bullets is live and real.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just they out there competing. You know what I'm saying?
I think our weakness is the secondary
and receiver.
We ain't gonna have nobody to fucking throw it to.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the corners. I don't think our secondary going to be. as weak as you think. Your secondary is only as good as your front seven.
You just said Okuda was still
that's only one.
Okay, what about the others?
Awarrior did all right. I ain't really see Awarrior getting burnt like that. They cut Mike Ford, but Mike Ford had a pretty decent motherfucking preseason. But your secondary is only as good as your front seven. If your front seven getting busy, nigga, your secondary gonna get busy. But if your front seven ain't,
it cuts your pursuit time.
The corners can't cover forever.
Cover time. It cuts your cover time if your defensive line getting at it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because 4 seconds, quarterback should be throwing the ball. If your quarterback got 5, 6, 7 seconds to throw, he eating your ass. Yeah, he gonna find somebody.
Or run.
He gonna find somebody.
Or run. Or run for a first down that you know.
So it's like, I want to see. I want to see how this defense, how this 5-2 what gap gonna go. Because nigga, you got 2 niggas that play defensive linemen playing edge that play the edge. Now playing the motherfucking Will and Jack linebacker position. Trey Flowers and Okora is going to be linebackers now.
That's what I'm saying. I hope isn't Dan Campbell with his coming with his.
But this is Aaron Glenn's defense.
Yeah, I hope.
This is Aaron Glenn defense.
Yeah, it's all gonna fall on the coach,
like
on the head coach.
What I like
when shit hit the fan.
What I like is that every coach on our coaching staff is a former player that has some pretty good success in this league.
Duke State.
Pro Bowler.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
Matter of fact, I think he was on the roster when the Saints won the Super Bowl.
Deuce, yeah, I think he was on the roster.
I think he was like the backup running back to Deuce McAllister.
He got a Super Bowl at the end of his career.
Yeah. Aaron Glenn, Pro Bowler. Antoine Rydell. I think he's been to the Pro Bowl. I think he got a Pro Bowl on his resume. He got Super Bowl on his resume. Yeah, Randall. He got Super Bowl on his resume. He was a quarterback in college in Indiana.
He ended up coming being
and converted to wide receiver when he got drafted to Pittsburgh. He had a great career.
Did he play for Louisiana? Lafayette or some shit?
No, he went to Indiana. He was a quarterback for the Hoosiers.
Indiana. I thought he went to another college.
He was sweet. Yeah. He was out there looking like Kyler Murray before Kyler Murray. So it's like, man, it's great. So it's just the Mark Brunell, Pro Bowler.
Super Bowl winner.
He had a great career.
Washington, nigga. The Redskins.
Mark Brunell?
Mark Brunell. No, he ain't get no Super Bowl.
Nah, you think about Mark Rippon, nigga.
Yeah, I have to think about Mark Rippon.
It's like, what Mark Rippon? I think he was on the Giants when they won, maybe.
I know he played with the Jags for a minute.
Yeah, he played for the Jags for a while. But Mark Brunell had a great career.
Yeah. He flung it.
You know what I'm saying? We got ex-players as our coaches at positions. And position coaches and coordinator, head coach, assistant head coach. You know what I'm saying? The GM. Brad Holmes played. He didn't have a long or successful career in the NFL, but he played.
Yeah, he played.
You know what I'm saying? So he know what's up. He built the Rams.
I think about Mark Rippon.
You know what I'm saying?
Mark Rippon won the Super Bowl with Washington. That's right.
Yeah, you said that.
No, you said
Mark Rippon. No, I didn't. I said Mark Rippon.
Oh, I think you said that. Yeah.
Nigga, that's Joe Theismann. Nigga, colder than that. But I'm always optimistic with the Lions' upcoming season. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this vibe is a little different because of everything that we just talked about. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time that we had a owner that recognized we suck and we don't want to suck. We want to be one of those elite teams. So she went out and hired some motherfuckers that know the steps how to be that one of those elite teams. Yeah. So he laid the groundwork. He traded our best player and got a ton of draft capital and a quality quarterback that he could be a bridge, or he's young enough because Jared Goff only 26. He's young enough where shit, if he flourishes, your quarterback position is taken care of. You ain't got to waste the draft pick on the quarterback. You can get defensive players or more weapons. But this year, they spent the draft on the trenches. They got Penei Sewell, and then the second round, the third round picks, they got defensive tackles. They solidified their offense and defensive line. Then they got a corner. Then they got a receiver. They started branching out on both sides of the ball.
What you think is going to be our strong part of the team? What?
The defensive line.
The defensive line. I like a core.
Yeah, I do too. But he gonna be on the line sometimes, but he really a linebacker. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying. I'm looking at Michael Brockers. I'm looking for him to be the tone setter. And he's gonna come in and smash somebody in their motherfucking mouth. I'm looking at the rookie. I'm looking at Levi. I'm still waiting to see Trey Flowers live up to his contract.
We run them dudes a line sign that where he was supposed to be so-called done.
But the nigga who I think is gonna shock some motherfuckers is that rookie middle linebacker out of Purdue, Barnes. They said he was the best coverage linebacker out of all the rookies during the preseason. And we already know he can blitz and chase tackle. He got a hell of a pursuit game. So now on top of that, you telling me he can cover? You might have something.
Yeah. Hope.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the receivers is looking like Terrell Williams 1, Cephas 2, and Brown 3 in the slot. With Hawk gonna have a big year, dog. Hawk gonna have the year.
I think Goff gonna be going
because Goff throw to his tight ends.
Yeah, and that wide receiver core is suspect.
That's because they young.
Right? Can they get separation?
They young.
Can they run good routes?
Terrell can get some separation, bro.
Can they catch the ball when it come to him?
Like when he went to the Raiders, he was supposed to be the number 1. But I guess I think an injury or something like that kind of derailed his original blueprint for what they envisioned for him. And what I saw in the preseason, he can get open. He can make some contested grabs because he's a big body. And he got some speed. But I'm looking at Cephas and I'm looking at St. Brown. Because I know Hot gonna eat.
Same.
Yeah. Ahmad. Yep, St. Brown. I want to see that young to get down because he remind me of a young ass Golden Tate, just a little faster. He gritty. He hungry. He want to be the best receiver on the field. He got the work ethic. Now let's just see, you know what I'm saying, what happens.
Yeah. He coming in with a good,
because he was
good attitude.
He was getting open during the preseason. He was getting open.
Yeah. I wish I could have seen more of the starters. So it was just, everybody's going to be so protective of the players.
And, yeah, because you got 17 games now.
Motherfucker get hurt first game of the season.
Done for the year. And you like, damn.
Saving them for the season, then they get hurt, then they be like,
damn.
Probably should have played his ass.
You heard? But I'm optimistic like always. I ain't gonna write them off until mathematically they've written off. They may start off slow, but then get a couple of dubs and get hot. Who knows? They got a whole bunch of unproven talent because they've been second or third stringers behind some dominant players at their position. So they ain't really get enough time to really shine like that.
Yeah, I hope they just successful. I hope they, even if they don't make the playoffs, I hope they have a good year.
So they can sign somebody who gonna be a casualty cut for somebody else. Yeah. Because they cut Geronimo Allison. They cut him too.
To the Pack?
No, the Lions.
Oh. Geronimo.
Yeah, they cut him too. And I'm like, damn, y'all cut 2 receivers in the unproven receiving core. Y'all just made them thinner. Like maybe they gonna pick somebody up that's gonna get cut from somebody else. Yeah. That's to improve they shit. But Tom Kennedy stepped up. He had a couple quality plays. He made a couple of plays during the preseason. Just give him a shot, you know what I'm saying? I can tell right now they not, because they got a 6-year deal. Campbell got a 6-year deal. He ain't worried about this first year. It's a wash, nigga. You dig what I'm talking about? They ain't worried about wins and losses. Because low-key, they want to get 2 top 10 picks. Because they want to bank on the Rams having a subpar year. If the Rams have a subpar year and go 7-10, that top 10 pick or top 15 pick is going to the Lions. So if we have a fucked up year and they have a fucked up year, or we have the same record, we both go 7-10, or 6-11, then we got back-to-back picks. You know what I'm saying? Next year is going to be the year that the Lions should be good. Unless they catch fire this year, which would be great. That'd be phenomenal if they catch fire this year. Just on some nigga, why not us, on some Seattle shit. Like Seattle came out of nowhere. They wasn't predicted to be any good when Russell Wilson was a rookie and took over the helm, nigga. Legion of Boom wasn't established yet.
Russell came in off the top.
You dig what I'm saying? They weren't anticipating them niggas getting good off the, you know what I'm saying, really fast. That shit can happen here.
Yeah, it can. It's just, man.
Like, Goff and Michael Barkley was talking about that shit. They took a 4 and they was 4-12. And then went to the playoffs. Yeah. They had a quick turnaround.
I seen Goff yesterday talking about why not us.
Yeah.
Talking about the playoffs. It was like, that's the attitude you got. I mean, that's a good attitude to have. Like, yeah, why not us? But, I mean,
why not?
No, yeah.
Who's to say we just, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying, band together, be like, you know what, man, this is literally just going to be, like we've been saying, nigga, one pride, one heartbeat. We going to go out here together and we going to stomp their ass out together. And they go out there and do that shit. And go motherfucking 13-4. Or 12-5. Who's to say they can't? We don't know what this team gonna do until they get out there and do it. Whether they gonna suck or they gonna be good. But the attitude is good. The attitude is way different from what previous regimes have been.
Yeah.
From literally from the transition from player to coach to GM.
I mean, but
you know what I'm saying? It's not just the status. I don't get the status quo vibe like in New England, where you better say this.
One thing has been the same with the Lions. It don't matter who running his shit, who in charge, whatever. It'd be the same shit, just different players. It'd be like that a lot of times.
Yeah, but this coaching staff different.
This not the only time they've cleaned house.
Yeah.
And then start off with their players and we the same type shit still.
Yeah, but this the first time we had a coaching staff where the coaches can get hands-on with these niggas because they still young enough to still do what they trying to teach.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but ain't no guarantee that'll work. I mean,
the communication. Communication is more efficient. You know what I'm saying? The relationship between player and coach is better. So it's like, nigga, if the players is really feeling the coaches, they in love with their coaches like that, nigga, they'll run through a brick wall for their coach. Nigga, that shit gonna show on the field.
You see, that's all I can say about the line. I can't get no predictions on this one. Especially recognized.
You can give a
might
prediction.
Light it up or shit.
You can't give a prediction. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with the preseason win and losses and shit because I remember when the Lions went 4-0 in the motherfucking preseason and then promptly went 0-16.
Yeah.
So I don't really get caught up in the win and loss aspect. But from what I seen, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen enough to even, like I was saying, like as far as the starters, they didn't give us a good showing of the starters. I can't even predict what these niggas are gonna do.
Like the homie, the nigga Brandon, the nigga was like, shit, nigga, the year Eli done won the Super Bowl, nigga, they went 0-4 in the preseason and went to the bowl.
They did it.
So it was like, nope. Now I'm not saying the Lions going to the Super Bowl, not by a long stretch. I don't know what they gonna do, but based off of what I saw, and can guesstimate what the starters could look like if they stayed healthy. Yeah, I can make a prediction. It's just a prediction.
Our biggest names on the team is Hawkinson and Goff.
And Swift.
Swift he hasn't arrived yet. So
why? Because he's a second-year player.
I mean, he did nothing. He really ain't did nothing. I mean, what has he done?
His rookie year. How many touchdowns he have his rookie year?
How
many touchdowns Swift have his rookie year? It's close to 10. If not, double digit.
We had a lot of close, short yardage ones, too. So, yeah, he got in that way. He wasn't really blazing to the end zone. I said, he wasn't.
He showed he could get in the end zone. You can count on him in the red zone.
Didn't he fumble a motherfucking touchdown? Wasn't that him that fumbled that motherfucking ball or whatever? He thought he scored a touchdown and he come to find out the nigga didn't have. He lost.
It could have been him or it could have been Carry-On, but he was a rookie.
No, it wasn't Carry-On.
If it was him, he a rookie, bro.
Still though.
He had a decent rookie year, man. He had, you know what I'm saying? He showed enough where you can be like, okay, I see the potential.
The two biggest names on the team right now is Goff and
Hawkinson. Yeah. As far as on the offense.
Defense too. Ain't nobody on defense. I mean, Corey had a good year last year.
Yeah. You got Michael Brocker.
And even though
Trey Flowers.
Even though Kuda was getting burnt, he still managed to get like
4 picks. Because he ain't get 4 picks.
He did have 4 picks. I thought he had 4 picks.
He only had 1.
No, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Look it up.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to fact check that. Right,
I'm not
goddamn.
mistaken,
I don't think Okuda
I want to
had
say
that.
he had like 3, maybe 4.
No,
picks.
Okuda only had 1 interception. Tell him. Jeff Okuda only had 1 interception. I don't think he had 4. Nope, he only had 1. Yep, he had 1. He got a career of 47 tackles, 6 assists, tackles, and 1 interception. And that was the one in Arizona. And that was a good play. But again, he didn't have no OTAs, no preseason,
they ain't had none of that.
and he was dealing with injuries. So I'm giving him a pass. But he's a number 3 overall pick.
But he ain't a big name. He ain't made his name.
He had a whole off season and the preseason. Like all the shit in practice, they said, oh, he a beast in practice. Oh, he becoming a bad man and all that shit. But preseason, I ain't see that shit.
He gonna have to arrive.
Yeah, he gonna have to show me.
He gonna have to have a season where he get at least 7 to 8 picks.
He gonna have to show me. No, give me 5. Give me 5. And show me that you can break some shit up. Show me that you can stay in the nigga goddamn pocket. And not every time somebody catch the ball, your motherfucking ass 5 yards away.
Chasing him and shit. Running behind him.
You gotta, nigga, you was the 3rd overall pick. And at the end of the year, out of 116 corners, you was 116th in Pro Football Focus. So now, nigga, I ain't nowhere to go but up.
You sound like Skip Bayless, Pro Football Focus.
Hey man, these are the facts though. These are the facts. This is where he's rated. He's rated the worst corner in the league. Mm-hmm. You gotta show me something, baby.
He gotta show himself something. He gotta show that that's not him.
Yeah.
He just had a bad year or something.
You gotta, yeah. Show me something, but also first and foremost, do it for your goddamn self. But nigga, you gotta show me something. Cause I come from the era of prime time, goddamn it. That nigga, what?
Hey, you already got
Okuda call prime.
And you already got a little patience with him because he Ohio State.
You hear me? He a Buckeye too. you better call prime.
Yeah.
You better call prime. Set up a little workout, a little mentorship, get some pointers from the best to ever do it. Goddamn it, you better get in contact with some of these elite corners, nigga. You gotta do something.
Taylor Decker getting by right now because he playing good. But if he was playing bad, we be talking about his Buckeye ass too.
I'm trying to tell you, hey nigga, it's only been 5 Buckeyes. See, I'm neutral with Taylor Decker. I really don't. Yeah. I don't dislike him, but I don't like him either. I'm neutral with him because, see, again, he's a Buckeye. I don't really fuck with Buckeyes. You got to really be an extraordinary player for me to fuck with you if you coming out of the state of Ohio. Niggas, like, if you coming out the shoe, nigga, nigga, Chris Philman, Eddie George, who's Troy Smith. Like, I was mad he didn't have a good NFL career. I was disappointed in him on that. But Troy Smith, Chris Gamble, because he played wide receiver and corner. And I like that shit. And that's about it. I don't even remember the 5th nigga who I did say I liked it.
Wasn't David Boston?
Hell no. Ugh. Hell no. It wasn't nobody from that roster.
Yeah.
Hell no. But you gotta be extraordinary for me to like you. Coming out of motherfucking Ohio State. I'm a Wolverine. Yeah. So you
bleed, man. He's some blue.
Trying to tell niggas. Like, man, I'm getting old, Mike. I watched niggas' whole careers, bro. Like,
I watched niggas' whole careers twice now. Like, I'd have been through almost 2 damn generations.
those niggas' whole career.
From
them getting drafted, from them playing in college, watch the niggas get drafted, watch the niggas play, watch these niggas get their gold jacket.
Some don't. Shit.
Boy. I watched Charles Woodson win the Heisman. Mm-hmm. I watched him do the Odell in college on the interception, nigga, in East Lansing. The quarterback is trying to throw the ball out of bounds.
And that's sealed.
And C. Wood said, I'm talking about climb the ladder. He had to been about 12 feet. One hand got that, give me that pick. And I
remember that, yeah.
I questioned the college record. I watched every Michigan game that year. Yeah, Charles Woodson had an interception every game that year. But if you look at the record books, they say he had 8 interceptions. He had a pick every game that year.
I remember that year. Because there was a couple of games, like one game against Iowa. Iowa was kicking our ass like 28-7 at the half. They came back.
C. Wood returned that kickoff.
Man, that's
and then got that pick.
And it was like that a couple times where we had supposed to lose.
And then A-Train got to running that rock. Bob Greasy, I said Bob Greasy. His son Brian Greasy got to slinging that joint.
Then they hold this, and we had to share our national championship.
Hey, that's all right. We still got it.
We share with Nebraska.
We still got it.
Fuck.
But we still got it.
Fuck.
Fucking Scott Frost.
Fuck.
But we still got it. And that's the last time Wolverines have tasted the glory.
Yeah, we can't fuck with Ohio State now.
So we can't even. Man, we struggling with Indiana.
We whooped their ass in basketball, but football.
See, that's another topic.
What?
Is Michigan football a powerhouse, or is Michigan basketball? Is Michigan a football school or a basketball school?
Michigan has always been both.
I don't know.
I mean, probably more to the football side.
I'm looking at Michigan being more of a basketball school. They have more success.
Because before the Fab Five, before Weber and them, and it was Glenn Rice, Ramil Robinson, and them, and they won the national title.
Michigan basketball has had more success.
Nowhere that year. Nobody picked Michigan to win it that year.
But Michigan basketball has had more success than Michigan football.
In the last 20 years, yeah.
So is Michigan a football? That's what I'm saying. That could be another topic for another episode. Is Michigan more of a football school or basketball school?
I said it's both.
I'd save it for that topic. Because we're gonna end up pouring into it, and then we ain't gonna have a topic for it. We're gonna give away a whole topic.
We said we talking football, fuck it.
But that's a different topic. We talking about the Lions.
In the NFL, we were supposed to talk about the other teams too.
No, I was really talking about the Lions. Oh. The Lions' upcoming season. Like, I'm predicting them niggas, from what I'm seeing, based off their schedule kind of tough. But I think it get easier on the back end. So, if they get hot, I'm looking at a 7-10, 8-9 season. I'll be surprised if they go 9-8. I don't think they're gonna be the bottom of the barrel. I think they're gonna be a lot better than what motherfuckers think they're gonna be.
Okay, this is how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at our division.
Yes.
Green Bay is better than us. Minnesota.
Only if Aaron Rodgers is playing.
Minnesota gets in our ass.
But Minnesota may be out they starting quarterback.
Chicago gets in our ass.
Yeah, with Mitchell Trubisky is no longer on the roster.
Yeah, but they got Andy Dalton, and then
Andy Dalton trash.
They might change it up and put Fields in.
But I don't think Fields is going to be a good quarterback in this league.
I think he is.
I don't think he is based off of nigga. Can you give me any other Ohio State quarterback that was elite in the NFL?
He different.
Okay, I'm just saying. Can you give me any other quarterback that was drafted out of the state, out of the U? I'm about to say the U, out the shoe. That was a good quarterback in the NFL.
None.
Wait.
None. I said no. I said, but he different.
How so?
He's big. He's strong. He's fast.
Okay.
And he do got a little accuracy. He made a throw the other night. That shit, nigga. He put that shit in the small window.
What was old boy? Terrell Pryor was big, fast, got a deep ball. He had some accuracy.
And he had somewhat of a career. He did.
Yeah, he ended up switching to wide. He ended up switching to wide receiver.
I mean, but
ultimately.
But I mean, you know.
But the other nigga
outside of everybody, Troy.
Like
the one you like, Troy.
Like the three-headed monster that they had at quarterback and Urban Meyer's tender. Nigga, where the niggas at? Mm-hmm. One playing wide receiver, the other two niggas not even in the league no more. No success. Matter of fact, I don't even think the one that's playing wide receiver is in the league.
My man's still in the league. He with Pittsburgh. He the backup.
Oh, you talking about
Haskins?
Yeah, Haskins.
Yeah.
That Washington just traded away. Just gave away, nigga, for some peanuts.
He was throwing trash.
Bullshit.
He was throwing trash, but I don't think Fields is like that. I think Fields is different.
I think he's just the same run-of-the-mill Ohio State quarterback.
He actually has some talent.
All them niggas had talent. Nigga, if you make it to the NFL, you got talent. It's just, again, the cream rises to the top.
He was good.
So if you are in the league,
he was good collegiate talent.
Okay, so it's like
NFL is,
if all the good players from high school go to college, so now you in the pool full of good niggas. Everybody in college is good. So you go from that to only the greatest players from the college level go to the NFL. So if you in the NFL, you part of that pool. So now you got to find a way to become the elite of that great pool.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but you know what I'm saying, we had got off track. I was talking about the Lions record. And
because you said you ain't giving no.
We lost our division. We're gonna get our ass whipped.
So what's your prediction, nigga? I'm saying 7-10 at worst, at best 9-8. What you got?
I got this one. I'm looking at more like 5 or 6 games.
So you looking at 5-12?
Yep. It's gonna be that type of season. It is. I think it's gonna be that type of season.
5-12.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
You heard it here. And I want to see them do good, but I mean, this damn wide receiver core is not. That's not helping.
You heard it here. Mike said out his own cooler. He talking out the side of his cooler.
The wide receiving core is not it.
He said the Lions.
Who is Goff gonna have to throw the ball to besides Hopkins?
Again, this nigga made Cooper Kupp a household name. Cooper Kupp was on the brink of being off the roster that 4-12 year.
He could be throwing a lot of. There's gonna be a lot of out of the backfield passes to running backs.
Who's to say that Tom Kennedy can't become a Cooper Kupp?
I'm just saying, man. The offense don't. Hey,
you gotta. In the words of Rocky Balboa.
You don't have a go-to guy.
You gotta go out the way you go out.
Yeah.
You gotta go out the way you go out, man.
Yeah.
Only time we'll tell.
Go-to guy. Who our go-to guy when we need a big catch?
Hot.
Okay, everybody gonna be zeroed in on Hot.
Then you better hit St. Brown in the slot. The nigga get open.
Okay. We gonna see what these receivers do, but
see if it's good. See, I'm telling you, dog.
You
said it here. I said you said it here. You heard it here. I'm saying it. Quintez Cephas is going to have a very productive year. You heard? So, you heard it here. But you heard this nigga say 5-12. The blasphemy. But it's all right. We love you anyway, Michael. We know you don't know no better. So no, that's your take based off of what you saw. So that's just what it is. So we shall see. But hey, again, remember guys, after the games on Sunday or Monday or Thursday, whenever the Lions play, more likely immediately after the game, we gonna hit y'all guys with our post game reviews of it and shits like that. So more content to come your way. So see you guys next week.
See you guys.
Same time, same station, same two niggas
talking our shit. Yeah.
Can't believe you said 5-12. Talking on the side of your cooler. All wrong shit, man. We're not the pussycats no more, man. We're gonna restore the roar. They still the pussycats. He said they are still the motherfucking pussycats. You goofball.